Hello guys, to everyone, thanks for jumping back to this live session. We will cover Bitcoin and of course we will cover many other altcoins that you will comment on. For sure guys, one thing is possible right now, to go to 26,000 USDT to 28,000 USDT. How I know we might go there? Okay, if I zoom out a bit, actually let's go to the weekly frame. First of all, we are on TradingView guys platform on the weekly frame. On the daily frame right now, I will go on the weekly frame for Bitcoin against USDT. What I've done is I've drawn my Fibonacci retracement from this bottom December 2018 right to this top right here guys, 12 April around here. So I want to find major support levels as we correct, as we go down from Wyckoff's distribution. You can see how did we know we were approaching the top. There are many methods that you should know except Wyckoff's distribution. You should know it by the weekly RSI. The RSI was getting lower RSI, but the price was getting a bit higher. You can see here we were having higher highs, but the price was getting lower, right? So we had this, so we knew that Bitcoin would fall down. And I've told multiple times here when we were here, if we don't surpass the 59,000 USDT, we are going absolutely down. There we were guys, we are going down. Now we couldn't hold the 34 guys, 1000 USDT. Now we are moving to 28,000 USDT. So even if you go here guys on the daily frame, you can see back on the day we were having lower RSI. Okay, we were having lower RSI. Let's see here what was the lower RSI. Top trend line here for the RSI. Everywhere there is a top trend line. Okay, so for now we are going all the way down. I believe that the swing high probability has been lost. We have like 10% of seeing a swing high, probably guys, because of the commodity channel index being so low, being minus 100. We will have now a swing high to 38,000 USDT. I bet we will just go around this line right here, then we will fall if we go around this line, or we will find the 20-day EMA resistance level. You can see here we will find the 20-day EMA resistance level. So the Bitcoin now will correct and it will go further down. The point here is guys, that if I go on the weekly frame, you will realize something. For me guys, I was back on the weekly frame and I was like 22nd October 2018, and I didn't know much then about crypto market. Okay, I didn't know much, but I knew that we might be going down further down. Everyone here was saying this is the lowest point Bitcoin can go, we are moving upwards, but here we went more downwards. So you always have to be careful on a bearish market. That's why guys, I believe after going down from 34,000 USDT, 26 around this area guys is inevitable. We are going down there. Of course, as you've known from my live videos, you can ask me anything you like about any altcoin you like, and I have two charts here, the VeChain or any other altcoin against Bitcoin and any altcoin against USDT. These are the two charts that I want to use. So for now guys, you can see where are we going, what we want to do, right? We want just now to go to 28,000 USDT. 0.618 Fibonacci retracement is around 27,000 USDT, around this area guys, right here. So as we approach this level, we want to make sure that we won't lose some money. If you ask me, okay, afterwards, where are we going, Bill? Where are we going after hitting the 26,000 USDT? I will tell you, probably, I don't know, we might go a little bit down further, but we might have a turning point here. Either way, guys, either way, if you buy around this area for the long term, if you buy around this area, then you are absolutely fine. Hello Ralph, but does altcoins matter? Yeah, when BitPro, Okay, yeah, it matters because as you can see, T-Fuel, for example, Ralph, went upwards. Okay, T-Fuel went upwards while while the Bitcoin was going downwards because you have to see an altcoins against Bitcoin chart. That's why I cover altcoins as well because yeah, most of the altcoins will follow this trend. They will go down for sure. But if an altcoin is very strong against Bitcoin, this isn't necessary. This isn't the case after all. So, as an advisor, any significant? No, no, Antonio, it won't have any significant impact at all. These news are just okay, they are fine, but for now we are going down all the way. We can see now the OGN though. If you like together, we can see the OGN and we can make an analysis, if you like, a technical analysis, right? And I believe that OGN will have the same. I will remove the drawings. These are from the previous one, guys. I believe that OGN will go just down more. It had a quick pump up here, but on the 50-day EMA, you can see it. The daily MACD right here is about to have a bearish cross. If we see this bearish cross, we will go down furthermore for OGN for the next few days. Okay, so I'm not sure, Ralph, that we are going upwards. I don't think that this news will have enough effect on Origin Protocol. So let's see. So can you check Holo? I have most investment in that one. Yeah, I have checked, Ralph. I will check it again if you like, but I am not sure that Holo is having the same as the OGN, right? It has the same as the OGN, although for the daily frame for Holochain we are approaching the minus 100. We can correct more, but the commodity channel index is going below minus 100, so we might have a swing high soon. However, this swing high won't be able, with this swing high, we won't be able to tell if we are going back upwards because Holochain is very Holochain against USDT, guys. I don't see it going upwards. Let's see though the Holochain against Bitcoin, okay, because we have to see Bitcoin as well. Where is it? Yeah, I think I had this problem, guys. That's why I didn't upload Holochain because I couldn't find. It seems like I can't find Holochain against Bitcoin. I don't know. It's like they removed it. I have only Hydro Protocol here. I can't find it anywhere. If you can help me with that, then it's okay. I can't find Holochain against Bitcoin, but in overall, Holochain will just go downwards, even if it has a swing high here. For example, you can see the commodity channel index is falling down. The daily MACD also, you can see that we had a bullish here, literally cross, but it wasn't significant to just keep going upwards. Okay, so V-shaped recovery, or do you think we will be in a consolidation period for a few months? Corey, look, I believe that for the next 1 to 2 months, Bitcoin will just be in a consolidation mode where we will see it going sideways, a bit upwards. We might have a swing high. We all the time have a swing high. However, the general idea is that we get 26,000 USDT. As long as we get there, then I suppose that as long as we insert here, this is a great buying opportunity, but for the long term. Trust me on this, for the long term, not for the short term. You hear many people saying that we will stop here. You heard many people actually saying that we will stop at 34,000 USDT and we will have a phase where we had the week of distribution and then we will accumulate some more, but no, we just dropped more. Okay, we are going to 26,000 USDT to 28,000 USDT. So deep, if we go down around 25k, then do we expect to a V-shape? We are already in a bearish cycle, right? We are already in a bearish, not a bearish cycle, sorry guys, sorry Deep, we are already in a bearish market. You are correct, we are still in a bullish cycle. However, if we drop down to 25,000 USDT, then yes, I expect that sometime in here we might see a recovery for Bitcoin, but it is very crucial to maintain the 26,000 USDT, because if we fell down from 0.618, I don't think that we will stop to 25,000 USDT. I think we will go down more. 25,000 USDT is not a strong support level for me. The strongest support level is 26 to 27,000 thousand USDT, then we are falling down, we are correcting more. Okay, so we have to be careful for now. For the long term, it is a great buying opportunity, guys, but I just always want to be honest with you. We should wait a little bit, we should be patient. Patience is the key for success in the cryptocurrency market. You know my motto already. Let's go to Pathak. Hi, Bill Sanders here. Hi, Sanders, how are you? All right, Richie, yeah. Oh, well, look, for Matic, guys, it is a bit. Okay, I think that Matic will probably go and follow the Bitcoin. Okay, I think that it will follow the Bitcoin. Let me show you something here. The top resistance level. Let me just delete this Fibonacci retracement and just so you can see the top line here of the gun funds. This is the top line of the gun funds for Matic. It can drop down further more than 1 USDT if Bitcoin goes there. It can drop more, it will drop around 1 USDT where we have a strong support line, but eventually we might go even further down. There's nothing that we can tell. There is nothing that we can tell about how much we can go down, but I believe 1 USDT is very possible in case Bitcoin goes to 26,000 USDT as well. Okay, so you can see the top trend line, you can see the gun fund. We are following this pattern. You can look and see how beautifully we have crossed this line, and then we are going down all the way. From the time we do something like this, guys, from the time that we jump from this gun fund top trend line, we are going down upwards. Okay, but the problem is here for Matic against Bitcoin, because if I see Matic against Bitcoin on the weekly frame, the only problem that I find is the overbought situation. Therefore, if I expected Matic to grow against Bitcoin, that would mean, okay, we are going upwards. Well, we might have here a bit of accumulation. After we're going down, we might just go upwards again. We can do that, right? But for now, we have an overbought situation in the weekly frame. On the daily frame, we are falling a little bit down. We can correct even more for the RSI, unfortunately, for Matic against Bitcoin. Okay, any hope for Cardano? Yes, there is hope for Cardano, and I will explain why there is hope for Cardano. Okay, I think, guys, that Cardano might not go down as much as the other altcoins, but Cardano has something here against Bitcoin that I find it a bit risky, right? It has formed this pattern here, but on the other hand, Cardano is going through a parabolic state against Bitcoin, and it might do something like this, because if you see the weekly frame, you will realize, guys, that we have gone parabolic. Look at the higher lows, higher highs. I will remove the drawing so you can see it easily. Look at the higher lows, higher highs. You can see for Cardano, and of course right now we have so much room to grow against Bitcoin. Look at the historical chart, guys. Look at the history we can't grow against. The point is here that if Bitcoin drops, Cardano will drop too, right? Cardano will drop also. Okay, so for Cardano against USDT, we need to wait and see a little bit, but Cardano looks better than the other altcoins, and here it is. This bottom trend line, guys, is the other guys. I think it is the other gun fund line. I don't remember actually. I think I've drawn this due to the gun funds because I've deleted some, you know, and this is what remains for after my every video. So I think this is the next bottom trend line for Cardano, and on the daily frame we are going below -100. So always have that in your mind that we will see a swing high soon. However, if you want to swing trade, it's fine. If you want just to invest for the mid-long term, then why should you not wait a little bit more? Because here investing for the long term, it is absolutely fine. Okay, if you want to invest, for example, for Cardano for the long term, here then yes, okay, we have a price that it is very good. And for Cardano, we haven't gone yet below this support level right here. It is very good that we haven't gone below this. I think we might approach a little bit closer to the bottom, then we are going upwards. On the 4-hour frame, you will see it better. For Cardano, we are still forming some high-low pattern. However, the fact is that we are seeing something like Wyckoff's distribution here. You can see on the 4-hour frame, it is funny. You can see that we are going down and have bearish candles. We should wait a little bit for Cardano. Okay, Suryam, you are not late. we have some room to talk even more. We can talk. Yeah, Ralph, you are good. You are good actually for the long term. I believe you are good. If you hold and be patient, we will go there. Guys, look, I mean, even if we go down to 26,000 USDT to 28,000 USDT for Bitcoin, we will move upwards. The point is when we will do that. I believe the phase of recovery will be sooner than what it was back on 2018, but that is just my opinion, guys. I'm not an expert to say that. I don't want to be the classical moon boy that will tell you after 1 month we are going upwards. Okay, we are going all the way upwards. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah. Hello Indrajit, how are you? Good to see you here on this live session. And of course, you can ask me anything you like about any other altcoins. Some altcoins, guys, are stronger than other altcoins. For example, ADA now is stronger than Matic. Okay, it is stronger than Matic. It is stronger because it goes better against Bitcoin. That's better for the short term against Bitcoin. That's why even if you accumulate here, guys, even if you accumulate a little bit further down, for Cardano it won't matter. We will just go backwards, and for a long term it will be just fine. For the short term, if you want to just wait a little bit, if you are a new investor, till you accumulate some more, you can wait the price to go a little bit further down. Okay, so I also agree with the recovery will be faster than we expected. Yeah, it will be faster. However, Antonius, I don't believe that within the June we will see a recovery. Within the next few days, we will see a swing high. Within the next few days, guys, we will probably see a swing high. Look at the Bitcoin on the daily frame for the commodity channel index, right? Look at it. XRP, that's my last. Yeah, we'll just tell you about XRP later. Look at the daily commodity channel index for Bitcoin. We are pumping up soon. The point is that this swing high won't be able probably to reach a significant higher price. We might stop. We have a declining top trend line for the commodity channel index. Therefore, we might stop there. If you see something like this, if you see going and surpassing this line, then it will be really good, but I am not sure that we will be doing that. However, we will soon see a recovery for Bitcoin, and we will probably find resistance in the 20-day EMA. Okay, will we be in this accumulation phase? Yes, we will be Surreal. We might go upwards right now, but the point is we lost a very significant strong support line. We lost some gun fund bottom lines here, and I don't believe now that we can go to 41,000 USDT after so much loss here. I was expecting after the squeeze point to have a swing high. You know my videos, guys, I was always telling about a probability to a swing high. However, we didn't have that, and now the chances are getting lower and lower. Okay, so our XRP, let's see XRP. I will go here, guys. XRP against Tether in the Binance. And yes, I believe we lost this bottom trend line, right? For XRP, we lost this bottom trend line. We are going down. XRP looks like Cardano, don't you think? I mean, like, it looks just a bit like Cardano, only a little bit weaker. I believe that XRP can go upwards. If I just see here, guys, XRP against Bitcoin, let's say, for example, XRP against Bitcoin, we will see on the weekly frame, that we are almost about to have a very beautiful bullish cross here. The 20-day EMA against 50-day EMA, you can see this bullish cross. If this occurs, guys, then XRP will start going against Bitcoin. This will be good, actually. XRP might be a hidden gem of going upwards, okay, and not go downwards, not follow the Bitcoin. However, if you ask me how much of a long-term price prediction will be there for XRP, how much more can it grow in the percentage, I think it can grow, actually according to historical data, it can grow around 500%. That's 8x up, because 100% is 2x, 200% is 3x. So 700% is 8x up. It can go 8x up, but it depends on Bitcoin here. For example, if Bitcoin by the time that XRP goes upwards is 30,000, let's say USDT, then XRP won't move so much upwards. It can go like to, for a long-term price prediction, it can go like to $7 or so, but it won't go more, okay? But I think that it will grow in the future. I think that this is a great long-term investment. You can see here, XRP hasn't moved so significantly more against Bitcoin, while Cardano was higher, okay? You can see that. So we can move upwards. The point is here that I don't see, in my opinion, XRP above $10, okay? So yeah, that looks good, Ralph. It looks very, very good. 700x, it is very, very good. The point here is that where Bitcoin will be by the time we reach the previous highs, okay? Because we depend on XRP against Bitcoin, we depend a lot on Bitcoin. Because let's say, for example, guys, Bitcoin was here around 100k. Let's say it was around 100k. If you multiply this number with 100k, you will get a $23 XRP, okay, $23, but I don't think we will go there by the time Bitcoin will be 100k. I am not sure we will go there by the time Bitcoin will be 100k. I think that Bitcoin's price will be lower as we reach the top, okay? So that's what I believe for now, guys, for Bitcoin right now. To close this up, if you want to ask me anything else, you can, guys, but I believe we will soon go to end this live session. Here, I believe the 26,000 USDT 28 is inevitable. I was talking about this in all my videos, and I believe we are going there. The thing is, though, if you want to accumulate for the long term, do it. Guys, I believe that you should do it, but the long term means if you might have to wait 1 year, okay? The long term doesn't mean that it is around 1 month, 2 months. Long term means more, 1 year, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe even more. I don't think it will go to 3 years. I don't want to panic you guys. I'm just saying that long term means 1 year, okay? Yeah, Kusama seems to be surrounding strong, and of course I had a cover for Intrajit for Kusama because it has gone parabolic against Bitcoin. Guys, that's why I'm doing daily upload videos on altcoins, because if every altcoin would follow the Bitcoin, then okay, why should I do any altcoin coverage? Okay, I would do Bitcoin every day. I would tell you that Bitcoin will go down, will have a swing high, invest now, don't invest now, and that's all. Okay, that's why I'm doing an altcoin daily coverage, because sometimes there are hidden things here that you might see an altcoin moving against Bitcoin, and therefore they will move upwards in the USDT valuation as well. This isn't necessary though, but they will probably move upwards. So you can see here that XRP might be the one that does that, and Kusama of course has gone parabolic. It has gone crazy strong against Bitcoin. I am sure that if I see Kusama against Bitcoin, we will see a very strong, yeah, you can see that, guys, it is very strong. You will see that it has higher lows, higher highs. It is absolutely insane. Look at the weekly, guys, or till of the May, okay, or 7 days here, 7-day candle, weekly candle, very, very bullish, very, very good. It is standing strong. However, be careful, because for KSM we are getting higher prices with lower RSI, okay, so be careful for KSM, be careful. Okay, let's see. Rune. Rune has. Let's see if we have this Rune Tether US. I haven't covered this yet on the Rune, but I think we can potentially seeing from the RSI, potentially seeing how down it goes. I think we will be going down furthermore. I think we might lose this support level, which is a huge support level. However, I believe we will go down from 7.06. But before we do that, we will have a swing high, probably just go upwards, and then we will just go downwards again. We might find resistance in the 20-day EMA for Rune, then we are probably go downwards, losing the 7.5 USDT for Rune, okay. Matic, I believe that Matic will have a consolidation for some time. However, Matic is a great project, okay. Matic is very, very good actually, but on the other hand, guys, On the other hand, GRT, the graph, was a great project as well, and it is a great project as well, guys. The graph is a great project. However, many people were thinking that we are going above 2 USD soon, but we are now consolidating beyond 1 USD. Alright, so you should be careful. You should be careful. Great projects don't mean that we shouldn't see a consolidation in its price, because it is a great project. That means for the next 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years, we will see a pump up. Of course, this isn't the highest for the next years, right? But that doesn't mean that we won't consolidate for a little bit more. I think it will just take a few days or even months, unless Matic can go insanely good against Bitcoin. Unless Matic can do something like here, we lost 20-day EMA as a support level. You can see here now this is the bottom trend line. According to the gun funds, this is the bottom trend line. For now, we lost the 20-day EMA as support. I'm not sure, except if Matic does something crazy against Bitcoin. I think we will be consolidating along, right? We will consolidating along. Thank you, Ralph. Let's grow as a community. Of course, we will grow because we have the best team. Join MindYourCrypto, grow together. I have the link, guys, of course, in all of my videos. Join our Telegram group chat. We discuss many more things. I am doing voice comments, daily updates about Bitcoin. I'm trying to participate in the group. Some of the members participate even more than me. That is very healthy, and we are a polite team that try to help each other. That is the most important. We work as a team. That is very important. And of course, Death Cross will, I'm not sure, but look, we will go down to 26,000 USDT, that's for sure, guys. So Death Cross will come eventually. No one knows. If you ask everyone, they will say we will stop around 20,000 USDT, because if you go to the weekly frame, guys, 28,000 USDT was the previous high. Many people tell that we will stop here, we will accumulate. Many people are saying that we will stop at 24,000 USDT. I'm just telling you what maths say here, and maths say 26,000 to 27,000 is a first major support level. Yes, if we break down, we are going way more down, right? We are going way more down, that's for sure. So ADA is probably harder to drop unless Bitcoin really drops hard. Yes, Patrick, it's harder to drop because ADA is performing extremely good against Bitcoin. Has gone parabolic, that's why it happens. However, if Bitcoin goes to 26,000 USDT, of course we are just falling down, you know what I mean. But you know, if Bitcoin, let's say, because many people are getting confused here, guys. Let's say that Bitcoin drops down 15% and Cardano drops down 5%. Cardano against Bitcoin will move upwards, okay? If both drop, but Cardano drops less in the percentage than Bitcoin, then Cardano against Bitcoin will move upwards. But that doesn't mean that Cardano moves upwards against Tether US or dollar or euro or whatever, okay? It doesn't mean that, right? So that's what a lot of people get confused, because they think that, okay, an altcoin gets stronger against Bitcoin, so if it gets stronger against Bitcoin, it will go upwards in the terms of the USDT valuation. That's not always the case. We might have a further drop down of Bitcoin 15% and Cardano drops 10%. Still Cardano wins the race, okay? We still see ADA against Bitcoin going upwards, because in the terms of the percentage, Cardano will fall down a little less. I don't know, guys, if you can understand this, but I try to explain it as simple as I can, because many people are getting here confused, okay? Thank you so much, that you are so awesome. Thank you so much for this. This is very good. Thank you, Indrajit. You are trying. I mean, really appreciate that. I will keep having the great work. I will keep getting as many things as possible here, and of course I will keep trying to provide some useful information. I can't say enough to thank you, Indrajit. You are awesome in the team as well. You try to help each other. Most people in the community, guys, we are trying to help each other. We are finding a way to provide technical analysis and help people just go more and more. Okay, just grow your portfolio more and more. Be closer to your financial freedom. For now, we just have to wait a little bit. I'm sorry to say that. I know it's harsh for many people, but I believe that if we should wait, we will win, right? And of course, you can ask me whatever you want, guys. You can ask me whatever you want in this live session. Ask me whatever you like. I will cover every altcoin. I will tell you even prices to get in for the long term. I will be specific about that. You can ask me anything you like, and we will get there soon. For me though, Matic, okay, it might go down even more, but it will soon test a support level. I think, guys, we already test I think it was the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, if I'm not wrong. If I remove the drawings, look at this, you can see that if I remove the drawings, yeah, we tested and now we went back down from 0.618. Matic against USDT lost this support level as well. This is a little bit bad. We can go to 1.10 USDT. Yes, JF, 1.10 USDT is our next target. We lost our momentum here. If we don't close above the 0.618, we are falling all the way down to 1.10, I believe. But as long as we are going down, for me, guys, what I would personally do for Matic, let's say we are here, I would just invest 25% of my portfolio. Okay, I would just invest 25% of what I would spend. Then on the next support line, I would spend 30%, for example, of what I would want, sorry for that, for what I would want to spend for Matic. In the next support line, I would spend more and more. Yeah, Patrick, thank you so much for helping, thank you so much. Yeah, it's getting harder in the coin, but it's getting harder to find lower prices. What you asked me for ADA, right? Yeah, if you want for ADA, let's see the ADA Cardano, okay? The Cardano, again, let's go to Cardano again. I hope Shuriam, JF, I hope I answered to your question for Matic. I hope that you realized that as we deep down, you went to invest more and more, because afterwards we will be going upwards and you will soon have profits. This is a buying strategy, guys, that everyone is doing, right? So let's go to Cardano ADA, guys, to see some very, very important things. First of all, let's draw the Fibonacci retracement tool to find some short-term guys support levels. And you can see how beautifully this low is the 0.618. For example, if we lose this support level, we can even go down to 1.22. Okay, if we lose this, we can go to 1.22. What you want to do is, for me, Patrick, to wait a little bit, wait if we see it for the 1.35, okay, wait for it, and then 1.22, if we lose the 1.35, we are going to 1.21. From 1.21, you can start investing for the long term. You can start investing for the long term, okay? So this is very, very good. If we go that, you can start investing here. You can start also accumulating for the long term, but it will take more time. By going on 1.21, you will be sooner with profits. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't want to get to be confused right here. I don't want you guys to get confused right here. So when will be Matic be over 2.4? Let's see Matic. 2.4 over our previous high, you mean? Oh no, over here, for example, our previous high, yeah, this swing high right here. I believe that it will take maybe a few months of consolidation. I'm not sure about that. If you ask me though, this is what will happen, mainly because Matic doesn't seem to go very, very good for the short midterm. However, Matic against Bitcoin is going good on the daily frame. We might have a consolidation furthermore here. We might drop to the 50-day EMA, but in overall, we haven't lost our position where we will be going soon downwards, right? Because Matic against Bitcoin on the weekly frame, you can see the RSI, it is way above 70. As I told you, the only thing that we can do right now for Matic is do something like this. If we do that, then we are very, very good. But we must do this in order to have a parabolic trend against Bitcoin, because we are in an overbought situation. And thus, when we are in an overbought situation for the weekly frame, we expect Matic to just become a little bit not so strong, a little bit weaker against Bitcoin, and therefore it will go furthermore down. So I am not saying that Matic against Bitcoin will absolutely go down. I'm just saying we are in an overbought situation right now. If you do something like this and we go all the way down, then don't expect Matic to go up soon to 2.4. Okay. Yeah, I know it's hard, Alexandru. I know it's very hard, but this is the reality. This is the crypto space. I know it's hard to not sell in a loss, but okay, you have to be careful for now and don't sell when you are in a loss. All right. Yeah, only I think Bitcoin can help do something like this, but as I have explained, Alexandru, I think we are going down to 26 to 27,000 USDT, 27 actually to 28,000 USDT, around this area, guys, between 0.618 and the blue line. Okay. VeChain, I think I covered this, Thomas, but I will cover it again for you. Let's go to VeChain. I just uploaded a video today. I think you wrote a comment too. Let's see the 4-hour frame for VeChain. Actually, look, for VeChain now, what are we doing is that we are going into a situation where we are going below 30 for the RSI. The commodity channel index is way below. I believe we will see a swing high. I believe now that we tested the 10 cents, we might see a swing high, but eventually we might not go so far above. We might just stop at the 20-day EMA, then go down. Okay, Thomas? So for now, yes, we will see a swing high momentum because mostly Bitcoin tends to go below minus 100, not on the weekly frame, guys. I'm talking about the daily frame. But look something very important. Look something very important, guys. We have gone on the weekly frame below minus 100 for the Bitcoin. Therefore, I believe we will correct, but how far can we go down? Because here we approached a very low level. We went so much down, okay? But we are in an oversold situation on the weekly frame. That's why I am saying that we might go upwards from 26,000 USDT. Or even better, guys, at this area right here, it is a good way to invest for the long term, right? So, yes, will we have bounce? I'm not sure, Suriam. We will see later. They are at 26,000 USDT. We might have, if we fall down, we will fall down more. Not sure. I can't answer that because if I answer something, this will be just a guess. Right? It will be just a guess that I'm having. Okay, we are going to 26,000 USDT. We are stopping at 0.618. Then we are going back up. The point is here, though, we are on the weekly frame for the commodity channel index below minus 100, right? So this is very absolutely good, guys. Absolutely very good. So if you don't want to ask me anything else, I think I'm closing this live video for now. I think we are almost ready to close right now. Yes, there's some, I believe that for ADA, look, for ADA it will be quicker. I think that because it is better against Bitcoin for Matic, it will go a little bit longer. We depend now on whether Bitcoin will go from 26 around this area, guys. 28,000 USDT, around 26,000 USDT to 28,000 USDT. If we go above this area right here, how soon we can go above this area right here? If we go and stop and then we have a V-shaped recovery, then we will soon go there. But the point is, will we stop there or will we go and break down more? Because it might take a few months, it might take a year, it might take a little less. I believe till August we should be careful, right? What do you think about Ethereum, Jovan? I think Ethereum will just go insanely good, and I mean that. Let's see why it will go very good, Jovan. Let's see. Because Ethereum against Bitcoin, guys, on the weekly frame, let's go to the weekly frame. It has actually more room to grow, 100% actually against Bitcoin from the previous high. You can see that, and we have gone parabolic. We are looking extremely good, higher highs, higher lows. Don't mind that we are here in an overbought situation. You can see that we are having higher low pattern here on the weekly frame. And what we will be sooner do is something like this and then go upwards again, right? So Ethereum against Bitcoin is looking strong. Ethereum as a project, I believe that it will go greater than 3,500 USDT, 4,000 USDT. I think our highest was 4,500 if I'm correct. I don't remember, guys, exactly, but we will go above this high, right? We will go above this high. Yeah, Ralph, ADA is on sale. Yeah, I believe that as ADA is on sale. Theta Fuel, I have Akash, hello to the team. I have Theta Fuel in my videos. I have covered it analytically. If you check today's videos, you will find the fuel. Okay, you will find the fuel and you will understand what you should do exactly. Okay, but for now, let's see it again. The fuel against Tether, you are seeing that on the weekly frame you are looking fantastic. Let's see a bit the 4-hour frame. We couldn't here, guys, we couldn't on T-Fuel. We closed a little bit above, but we couldn't close way above significantly, so we are having a bearish candle here. We had a very, guys, a huge risky situation here for T-Fuel. You can see T-Fuel against Bitcoin. What I was talking about today is this. T-Fuel against Bitcoin, huge risky situation here. You should wait a little bit, in my opinion. If we can't close above this line on the 4-hour frame, you should wait, and now we are falling down. You can see that, right? No news can raise Matic sooner, Alexander. I believe that if Matic can raise, of course Matic will just continue to have strong collaborations, strong fundamentals, right? It always has strong fundamentals. I believe in the next years Matic will go very high, very strong. But for now we should wait a little bit, because when you are investing for the long term, don't always have that in your mind, guys. You multiply the risk. When you invest for the long term, you multiply the risk. But according to this, what I believe, guys, for Matic is that we will be going above 2.40, above 2.70 USDT for sure, right? There is no doubt here. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. I really mean it, guys. Thank you so much. Join our Telegram group chat. I have the link. We are a community that grows all the time. We are helping each other. We are here every day for each other, and that's what is important. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course, see you soon